Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the episode of the Dropkick podcast. I'm here at WrestleCon with Barbie Blank, also known as Kelly. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I know I wanted to do this for Justin, aka the Wrestling Classic. We miss you.
Yes.
But thank you so much once again, and I wanted to jump right in. What made you want to fall into professional wrestling?
I used to watch it with my dad when I was younger, and I got very lucky. They saw my picture in a swimsuit catalog, and the rest is history, really.
Oh, absolutely. Who are some of the favorite people you liked working with?
Oh my gosh. I had so many. I love working with Layla and Candice Michelle, Maurice, Beth Phoenix, Michelle McCool, Eve, the list goes on and on. I've been very lucky to work with some amazing women.
Absolutely. Speaking of working with amazing women, earlier this past year, you made your return to the WWE in the Royal Rumble, and I believe it was the highlight of the night, personally. I loved it. What are your thoughts on that, and how are your nerves going into that?
I always love coming back for the Rumbles. This is my third one, so obviously I like it. But this one differed. I loved my outfit. That was my favorite of all time, probably. And it was really cool to be in the ring, not with everybody in there, just me and Sasha and Tamina, and have that moment. I've always wanted to work with Sasha, so that was really cool to be able to do that.
No, absolutely. If you could, have one more match, I guess, would it be against Sasha?
I would say either Sasha or Charlotte Flair, for sure.
Absolutely. I wanted to ask you, if someone wants to get into professional wrestling, where should they look up to?
For me, I've had people ask me, and like I said, I came in such an unorganized way of how I came into it, but I really think going to a wrestling school and training and talking with other wrestlers and just learning all the things and the acting part and the promo part and just getting all the things kind of under your belt so you feel good and going out and doing these shows. I definitely think going to a good school is number one for sure.
No, absolutely. And one last thing I wanted to ask you, you seem so positive on social media, and I know social media can be a negative place, but how do you have such a good mindset of just handling negativity and just focusing on the positive things in life, I guess?
I think because I was thrown into it at such a young age, and when Twitter was really booming, I got so much hate in the beginning that now, and learning how to deal with that at such a young age, that at my age now, I've learned how to get through it, and obviously it's not hard. It takes it's not easy. It takes years to figure out how to get through that and manage that, and just how to tune that out. And I feel like I've finally gotten, like you said, it's gotten to that point of positivity and spreading love.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Barbie.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. I appreciate you doing this. Where can everyone find you on social media?
At the Barbie Blank, and here is my girl.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, good. I said we
Look at
should
that.
do it together.
Look at that.
She's back.
She's back. Thank you so much. Once again, shout out to Justin.